let's get into it. Part 2, OP13 Zoro. So this game is against Roger. I actually lose this game, and I wanted to watch it back and kind of see what I did wrong here, or if there was even anything I could have done about it. So, starting off, I took first. Looks like my hand is okay. I have something to play every turn, I guess. I wish I had a Tashigi, but this will do. Oh, there it is. Tashigi. Love to see it. So let's see what we're thinking here. Probably a search, followed up with a 6k swing. Thinking about just swinging 5, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and search. And got a lot of good options here actually, but looks like I go with the restand event. I think I wanted to be more aggressive here with Roger. You know, you want to kill him before he starts putting down some big bodies. So went ahead and countered out with the 2k. Pretty simple. Can kill the Douglas Pullet pretty easily. Clears board, restand. Yep. And let's see what he's got next here. So he's got 6 Dawn. Plays Scopper. And he's going to swing for 6 at Perona. Yeah, he's got that. And we got another Tashigi. Let's go ahead and use it. Keep it simple. Swing big into Scopper here. Well, first I'll swing face, thinking maybe he'll counter out, but he actually takes it. So I probably should have swung Scopper first. But now he's at 2 life, so not looking too terrible. Plays Rayleigh, which is really good. 9 into 7. Think I'm gonna let that one go. Swings another 9. And he's also got the Scopper swing. I think this is probably one of my bigger mistakes this game. I let this Tashigi go because I'm thinking I had to give up 3 cards to save it. But thinking back now, I feel like I probably should have protected it just so I could keep applying pressure with another body on board. And then obviously he could swing into that instead of my life. And now I've got nothing on board. And it doesn't really feel worth playing a body since he's a 7k leader now. I'd have to commit more Dawn to swing. So I'll just swing at board and swing face. Try to get him as low as I can. And I'm going to go ahead and use the restand event this turn as well and just hope I top deck another one. Swing another 11 at face. Should get him down to 1 life now. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So from this position, I mean, it's looking pretty good for me. He plays this Rush Shanks though, and I've only got 3 cards in hand, so probably should have countered. What am I going to counter this one? Okay, yeah. So I took the 7 because I knew another 7 was coming. That's right. Counter out of the other 7. So now I'm down to 3 life, and I was just praying that I'd find a restand event. Honestly, I hadn't seen another one in a search, so I thought, you know, I'll probably find it in life, or I'll find it in a draw or something. Looks like I'm just going to swing big, probably into Scopper, and then play a Koshiro blocker. Really just trying to get him down to no life. And pray that I find, you know, a top deck of like a restand event. So, I mean, I'm liking my position, but here's where things go sideways. He plays 2 blockers for 4 Dawn, which is so good for him. And he leaves 2 Dawn up, right? So not great for me. I only have 2 life. And Kuina can't rest Uta. So yeah, not looking too hot. don't have, maybe I'd be okay if I could restand event, swing 12. Yeah, even then, if he's got a lot of counter in hand with 2 Dawn up, I think I'm pretty much cooked here. Yeah, and this is me kind of realizing that I don't know if I even have a play. Let's see what I do. So I play for 3 Dawn, I play out Zoro, restand 2, bounce the Mihawk, play nothing. So I think I was just trying to get a blocker down. Because if I don't get a blocker down here, I mean, he's got 2 Uttas on board. He probably has lethal, I imagine. Yeah, I think he's definitely got lethal if I don't put a blocker down. So probably shouldn't have played the Zoro. Just play Law, swing, 9 face, maybe get more cards out of hand. He swings big. I take it. Swings another one. I think I block here just because I was afraid of getting down too low. And also, it's like, it feels pretty rough to even have cards on board while this Shanks is there because, again, I have to commit so much to swing with it. And then, yeah, if I remember correctly, he just ends turn. Yeah, so like I'm thinking to myself, like, wow, okay, he's just ending turn. He's just got so much counter in hand. Like, I doubt there's anything that I can do to win this game. I'll probably just swing 12 and start praying. See what he does. If he counters out, I think it's just over. Yeah, I think I just decided to swing 12-12 and see if he can get out of it. Okay, so I end up swinging 11. Yeah, okay, so my thought process here was if I can swing, 11, I can leave up 1 Dawn for the 1 cost counter if I need it. Because I don't think 11 gets here. And it does not. He's still got 2 cards in hand. I wonder if 12 would have gotten there. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I mean, I'm just dead, right? Like, he's definitely got lethal. Swings 14 and then still has a bunch of Dawn up, so I think it's a 15k swing. Yeah, so that's game. Let's see what he had in hand. If I had swung 12, do I get there? If I hadn't been so careful. Okay, so he's got 2 1-cost events that give him plus 3k. Yeah, so no matter what I swung there, I don't get there. But maybe you guys can find something that I should have done differently. Let me know in the comments. And next up, we got another Emu game. I got to pick to go second, so that's always nice. Don't really like that hand, no search, not a good enough start. Really like that hand, no search, not a good enough start. Liking this one better because I have Perona to start, so probably can find a Tashigi. I also have Koshiro, so I can prevent him from popping things. And let's get into it. He starts with the search. And he grabbed the 1-cost event. Trashed one of his 5 elders. And I see a Tashigi top deck, and I search and I find another Koshiro. So normally I'd probably pick Law here. And you'll see me kind of debating it, but I think against Emu, I'm probably picking another Koshiro. Yeah. So normally I'd pick Law just for nice curve, but I picked the Koshiro to, prevent him from popping more things. We're at 4 Dawn. I can play Koshiro here, which looks like I'm probably going to swing 7, play Koshiro. And the reason I'm okay playing Koshiro here... Oh, I swing 5. Oh, I'm playing both Koshiros. All right. The reason I'm okay with playing Koshiro here is because his card that pops things is 6 Don. It costs 6 Don, so he can't even pop it if he wanted to. And now I've already got 2 Koshiros down. And I'm ready to play Tashigi next turn. So yeah, pretty simple. He plays 4 cost Saturn, searches, I think it's top 5. See what he grabs. Another 1 cost event. All right, so he's got a lot of counter in hand already. And he trashes another Elder. It's interesting to me. Not sure what this guy is going for. Maybe he had all 4 in hand or something. Great start. So even if he wants to pop my Tashigi, I got 2 Koshiros down. Like, how do you get through that? Now he trashes a 1 cost event. And go ahead. He still plays the Marcus Mars, so he's going to try to pop, probably, if he's smart, he pops the Koshiro, right? Yeah, he goes ahead and pops it. So I'm not going to rest my other Koshiro because then he'll just kill the other one. And he didn't swing. I think a lot of emus try to starve Zoros. So maybe that's what he was doing here. But fine with me, you know. I'll stay healthy and just keep flooding board. If I had a Tashigi here, that'd be pretty cool. The rest of the Marcus Mars, but I don't. So I just play Cavendish. And if you can get a Cavendish down and if it can survive, you're very, very well off. And looks like I'm also going to play the Zoro. So 2 cards, played 2 cards and restood 4 Dawn total. Pretty nice. And I think I'm going to swing 5 here and then 5 with Perona just to try to get more cards. Because if I swing 8 there, he just takes it, right? But I swing 5/5 and... Oh, he used the 1 cost event. Did he use both? Not sure. I mean, maybe he's got bricks in hand besides those 1 cost events then. Otherwise, I don't know why he would, give me his 1 cost events for 5k swings. So he gets Marcus Mars. And he played out Saturn regularly, so he can still play out Marcus Mars and pop Koshiro here. But, having 2 Koshiros on board, he wasn't able to pop anything worth value. And I see another Koshiro, so even if he happens to see another Marcus Mars or plays a 10 cost event, it's still difficult to get through. Go ahead and play it out. Swing 7. And that's a free Koshiro too because I have Cavendish swing. He blocks. It's a good idea to block one of my character swings because if you block the Zoro swing, I just restand. Swing another 7. It gives me his last 1 cost event. So I know he's got no more left. He's only got 2 cards in hand. And I still have 3 bodies on board. Swing another 7. Swing another 7. And with my last Dawn, I'm just gonna play my Kawamatsu. Just flood the board. Even if he manages to remove remove my Koshiro and like a Cavendish or a Tashigi, I still have cards on board. And then in my hand, you see I have Restand Event and I have DMG. So, not looking too hot for him. I'm going to save the Cavendish. Don't want him to get too much value. Off a 6k swing there. I imagine he'll swing face with Saturn and play the 5 Elders. Okay, so yeah, he does have Marcus Mars, so he can pop the Koshiro, and now he's going to play the 5 Elders. Or swing 5 face. Is he not gonna? Okay, doesn't swing 5. So maybe he's still trying to starve me? I don't know. And so now he is going to be able to get something killed with Marcus Mars, so glad I played my Kawamatsu here. But he's only got 2 cards in hand. Well, 3 because he's going to search. Oh, and he never even had Nestero, so he doesn't even get another swing with Nestero. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to rest his blockers and swing face a bunch, and this should be game. Easy peasy. All right, next up we got a Mirror. And he gets to pick order. And he will pick second. Okay. So I get to go first. I don't know if I like taking second in the Mirror anymore. I know we used to in OP12 because used to run the Zoro, the 4-cost Zoro that couldn't be killed by Slash, but you don't run that anymore. So I don't know if I like taking second anymore. I feel like going first, you just have more options. You know, if you don't have anything to rest with Tashigi, you can just play Cavendish, restand 2, play Koshiro. And that way, if he swings at your Cavendish, you can just kill the Koshiro. But we'll see. So I don't find a Perona, so I don't get a search. I do, however, have the 3-cost Mihawk. I can play out the Zoro. Go ahead and do it. Restand 2. And swing 7. Off to an awesome start. We know we're seeing Tashigi next turn. So he's at 4 Dawn. He's going to play the Mihawk into the Zoro. Still has 3 Dawn left. He's going to swing 5-5. Probably take this, see what I get. Maybe I'll counter this with the Kawamatsu. I think I keep the Cavendish. Even though Cavendish is a 1k, I like, you know, having Cavendish as an option. And I see a loss, so I can play a pretty good curve here and bounce the Mihawk next turn. Swing 8 into the Zoro. He's going to save it. I'll swing another 5, see if he saves it. Just getting all the cards out of his hand. Kuina, rest my Zoro. Probably giving this here. I don't actually. I can't even save it even if I wanted to. Yeah, swing 9. Go ahead. That is completely fine. Now I'm gonna counter this because I've got 3 swings coming my way. No, I'm gonna have to take 2. All right. So this is not looking too bad. Probably gonna kill the Kuina with Mihawk. I was thinking about swinging 5 face, but I think I decided nope, we should probably kill the Kuina. Let's go. And I'll probably swing 7 face and then bounce the Tashigi, replay the Tashigi, rest the Zoro, and swing into it. And if I kill it, he's got really nothing else on board besides that Mihawk, so I'm going to commit to it, 9k. We'll see if he counters out of a 9, or does he go down to 1 life? He goes down to 1 life, so I might even be able to kill him next turn. We'll see. See what he's got up his sleeve. He's got a lot of cards in hand, but Zoro's run a lot of bricks. You got, you know, Tashigi, Law, Restand, DMG if you don't have any Dawn up. So, knowing that Zoro's run a lot of bricks, I probably have game next turn. He draws the Law, so he'll have a blocker, but I am Zoro, so hopefully he remembers that I can restand. Don't need to take that. Probably give the Hiyori. Debating between which one. I go with Hiyori because Hiyori costs 2 Dawn to search, Perona's only 1. And even if I get 1 search off with Hiyori, he'll just kill it with a Perona. So it doesn't block it's not like a pseudo block or anything. He plays the Law. Plays out another Zoro. And what's he gonna swing at here? Shigi? Oh no, he swings face. Don't even have to take it either. So yeah, I mean, what's he got? He's got 6 cards in hand. If I just swing 12-12, he would have to have how many 2Ks? 7, 11, 3. So no, sorry, 7, 9, 11, 13. He'd have to have 4 2Ks out of his 6 cards to survive a 12-12. Plus I've got, you know, a 7k and a 6k swing, so yeah, he should be dead. And if he gives me any cards here, then he's definitely dead. Oh, I said 12-12, but I'm not even at 10 Dawn. I'm actually at 9 Dawn. So I actually killed this guy before we got to 10 Dawn. But that's how Zoro games go sometimes. And he takes, so I'll use restand. So he actually had 3 2Ks in hand, and he gave me a 2 and a 1 earlier. So let me know in the comments if you can figure out how he could have won that match. Next, we got a game against Blue Dofi, which I was surprised to see. Haven't seen this in a while. I got to pick, so obviously I take first against Dofi. Dofi loves going first, so they can play out their teach and do their thing. Swing 7, play out a body. My hand is okay. I don't have a search, but I do have a play every turn, right? So 3 Dawn, Mihawk, Zoro. Next turn I go Cav, then next turn I go Law. So the curve is there, just no search, which is fine. He's going to start off by playing Perona, so I can assume that there is a body coming next turn with a swing. 7 Dawn swing. Or 7 Dawn, 7k swing. So now I'm going to go ahead and swing 5 face before I play the Mihawk Zoro. Reason behind this is because I was afraid if I play Mihawk Zoro and then swing 7 and he takes it, he could get like a red rock or a grav blade trigger. And I don't want him to just immediately remove one of my bodies. But he takes the 5k anyways, so I still get the value as if I swung the 7. So yeah, he placed the card on top with Perona, so he is going to swing 7, rest of Dawn, and he plays out both, so he's actually swinging 8, which I will definitely take. And he's got a Dawn left, he's going to search. Yep. That is cool with me. So now I have the choice. Do I want to play, you know, Cavendish for 5 and swing 7 face, or do I want to get value out of my leader ability and kill his body? I think the right play is to just get value out of the leader ability and kill the boa. But first we can swing 5 face, get some cards out of hand, right? Swing another 5, and then I'll swing 9 boa, 9 face. So get 2 cards out of hand ideally. Oh, he takes the 5. So it means he's probably taking 2 life here. So he'll save the boa, 2 2Ks, and then take another 9 to the face. So yeah, he took 2 life there. And the boa lives. But that's okay, because we'll probably kill it next turn. He's going to kill my Mihawk, so I don't have anything to bounce with my law, unless I bounce my Zoro. We'll see what he does here. Just swing 6. So what's he playing for 5? Playing a lot. Okay, so he's gonna bounce my Zoro back actually. Not a great start for him. He must not have seen Teach. So already not going first, then he hasn't seen Teach is pretty rough for him. And so I'm probably just gonna play like Cavendish and restand 2 Dawn and swing 9 boa, 9 face again. It seems like a fine idea. And so now I've got him down to 1 life, which as Zoro, that's usually my goal, is to get someone down to 1 life so that I can start looking at lethal. The only thing I guess that could help him here is if he plays maybe Jozu to bounce the Cavendish back to my hand. If he doesn't do that, I'm swinging what? I'll swing 12, 6, restand 2, and then 14 face. So 12, 14, 12, 6, 14. Yeah, okay, he got the Jozu. Put the Perona back to hand. Swing 5, swing 5, 7. Counter out of the 5. He swings 6, so I'll probably counter that too. Just give up 1 card, that's fine. And he's had to use this Perona a lot. He's getting a lot of value out of it, actually. So yeah, I'm at 9 Dawn here. So probably just attach 6, swing 11 at log, get it, you know, kill it for sure. 11 face twice. Pretty simple with Zoro. But the leader ability is just so good. We'll see if he survives. Do I kill another guy before he hits 10 Dawn? Looks like he's got the counter. Alright. Oof, but he has to give me a lot of 1Ks. So he's down to 3 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand, no life against Zoro, so not a position you want to be, even if he plays a blocker. I'm Zoro, right? So I'm very happy with where I'm at right now. And I have no bodies on board. This is how crazy this leader is, right? I have no bodies on board. My leader ability is just that good. So he plays out Boa, blocker. He's going to be able to attach Arrested Dawn. I guess his only chance is if he has another Boa, but I have DMG in hand, so Well, I guess since I don't have a restand event, if he actually has Slave Arrow, that would save him here, right? Because if I swing 15 face, he can just block and then Slave Arrow, and I can't restand. So oh, well, he used up all his Dawn, so he can't even fake like he has Slave Arrow. So I can just go 15, and that should be that. Yep. All right, next up, we're going against Ace. Looks like I took second against him. My thought process was that, you know, Ace's curve is second, so I should take it. Second is still a winning matchup, so is first. But I think I should just take first since it's my curve. Probably better to just play my own curve here. So he goes ahead and he plays Otama. He's going to filter his hand. Gets rid of a red rock. We will search with Hiyori. And we find our 4-cost Zoro. Looking pretty good here so far. We have our 4-cost Zoro. We have Law to play once we hit 6 Dawn. He's gonna play Izo, do a search. Nice little search and filter card. He finds his blocker, Newgate. So we know he has a brick in hand. And let's see, will he swing 8? Will he play another search? What's he gonna do? Another Otama, so just another filter. And then probably swing 7. And attach 1, and just ends turn. Doesn't swing. Maybe he's trying to starve me. Not really sure what the plan is there. So here I made a mistake. I played the Zoro, restand 2 Dawn. What I should have done is played the Mihawk into the Zoro. Then I would have had 3 Dawn. With that 3 Dawn, I could have swung 6 and played Koshiro. And then I also have Mihawk on board, so I can bounce with the Law later. So you'll see me here, I swing 6, and now I have to play Apu, the 1-cost Apu, just so I can bounce it later on, which feels pretty bad. So he's gonna pop his Izo, do a little filtering, and he takes the life, which is a bit surprising to me. But now I have to play this Apu to set up for my Law later. He plays Atmos. He's going to bounce my Zoro back to hand here, which is a pretty good play by him. And he'll probably swing 6 or 7 face. Yep. Oh, no, I forgot. He's starving me. And I got a Tashigi, so that's dope. We're going to bounce this Apu and play out the Tashigi. Classic Zoro move here. And he's definitely giving this up. Not protecting that, right? And 8 face, and he'll probably protect that. Gives me the 2K. And probably the 1. Yep. And let's give it back to him. 7 Dawn turn. Probably expecting... I mean, he could play Jozu, right? 6 Dawn Jozu. But that feels pretty bad for him to bounce one of these 2 characters, right? Because I can just play out Tashigi again. If he bounces the Law, I can, you know, play out the Law again. Bouncing Tashigi, replay Tashigi. I get value either way if he bounces either of these. And he left 6 Dawn up, so if I remember correctly, I believe Jozu is coming. Yep, there he is. And he bounces the Law, so yeah, I can actually, I think I'm at 8 Don, right? So I can swing 8 with Tashigi, and then bounce it with the Law, and then replay it, rest the Jozu, swing 9 in Jozu, and swing 9 face. So it gives the 2K and the 1. Play the Law, bounce it out. Attach one more. 9 at Jozu. He's got 5 cards in hand. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't even protect it. 9 into 6. He's probably going to want to save his life here, yeah. So uses leader ability. And a 2K. In a pretty good position here. I think he is at 9 Don, so he'll play out one of his white beards. He actually plays out one that I wasn't expecting. He plays out the 9-drop white beard here. And he also takes life, which I think is probably troll. Taking life against Zoro. But maybe he's cooking. I don't know. So yeah, we're just he's a 10K leader, so we're just gonna put some bodies on the board really, and just maybe swing 10 with leader. I definitely make a mistake here because I play the Cavendish and I swing 10. I should have I play the Cavendish, I swing 10, and then I play Koshiro. There's no point in me playing Koshiro here because he has that 9-drop Newgate, which can pop Koshiro. So I should have just swung 12 face, probably. Although if he has something that can minus power, you know, maybe he could minus power to one of my other guys and kill with Newgate. But I don't really know if Ace runs cards like that. So yeah, he plays out the blocker Newgate, and this again surprises me. He still doesn't swing. If I remember, he's thinking about it. Yeah, he doesn't even swing, doesn't even pop my Koshiro. I don't know what this guy was cooking, but I think he probably needs some help. So we have Cavendish, we have restand event. Just swing 12, restand, swing 6 with Cavendish, restand 2 more, and then we'll swing 14. Let's see if he can get out of any of that. And we also have a 6 from Law. So 12, 6, 6, 14. Should be it. Takes the 12. We're going to use restand first, get the rest of Dawn, swing 6, restand 2. And he actually blocks here. I'll swing another 6. He doesn't have a blocker anymore, so he has to give me cards. Gives me Atmos, and we'll swing 14 at his blocker for good measure. And 14 life. And that's it. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one. See ya.